Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Joya.
Good morning, Mr. Martinez. Good morning, Max.
Hello.
We have a special guest host today. Max is with us. We could not be happier about that, Max. Max, are you comfortable leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance this morning?
Yep.
All right.
Good.
I've got a brand new flag from a fellow fifth grader. This is from Daisy. Check out her flag that she sent in to us. She's rocking the U.S. flag and then even has a Black Lives Matter underneath it, BLM shout out. So thank you to Daisy. Max, lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
Yep. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you, Max. And thank you to Daisy in the fifth grade. Really appreciate that beautiful flag this morning. Today is Tuesday. It is November 10th, 2020. Cool outside, cool temperatures all week in the 60s, maybe even some rain on Friday. I just saw 20% chance of rain Friday morning. We'll see if that happens. We have no school tomorrow. We're going to talk about why that is towards the end of the announcements, but we are joined today by a guest host, Max. Good morning, Max.
Hello.
Max is one of our winners from our raffle that we had last summer. We had 3 winners. We had 1 winner last week. We have Max today. We have another winner next week, so we're excited about that. Joya, do you have any questions for Max?
What grade are you in? And who's your teacher this year?
I'm in 5th grade in historian's class.
Oh, shout out to Mrs. Florian. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Very nice. Max, do you have any hobbies or things that you like to do outside of school to keep you busy?
My favorite hobbies are probably playing lacrosse, video games, and swimming.
Now, interesting that you brought up lacrosse because do you know where that game originated from?
No, I do not.
So we've been highlighting Native Americans, and that is actually a Native American game that has become very popular even to this day in 2020. So a game that was given to us by our Native Americans. Awesome. Tell us about lacrosse and why do you like it so much?
Well, it's fun because instead of like soccer, you have to kick a ball, but in lacrosse, you have a stick and you have to try to keep it in a net and just try to balance it back and forth like hockey, but probably the same amount of hardness.
Okay, and does it get a little physical? Are you guys?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. We have to like hit each other with the end of the stick to try to get the ball out of their basket. So it gets a little aggressive at some point.
Joy, have you ever played lacrosse?
I have not, but based on that explanation, it sounds kind of scary.
Okay. It's a physical game for sure. What other questions do we have for him, Joy?
What foods do you like to eat at Thanksgiving?
Well, Thanksgiving, I like to eat cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, and stuffing.
Ooh, sounds good. Do you put gravy on your mashed potatoes, Max?
Yeah, I mostly eat everything, but those 3 I said are like the top 3.
Top 3. Well, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. In another couple of weeks, we'll be there. So we could not be happier to have you with us, Max. One thing that we do on Tuesdays is that Joya always has a new Tuesday tongue twister. Joya, do you have a tongue twister for Max today?
In fact, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so you want?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yes, I do.
I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop.
Okay.
Say it one more time. I saw
Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
Okay, so you're going to say that 5 times as fast as you can, Max. Let me get the clock ready. And go.
I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop.
That's 1.
I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop.
Awesome. Well done, Max. Oh my gosh. I saw Susie sitting in the I can't even do it. So that is your Tuesday tongue twister. Everybody that's watching today, try to do the Tuesday tongue twister from Joya. Thank you, Joya. Hey guys, we have no school tomorrow. Joya, what is happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Veterans Day.
Tomorrow is Veterans Day, and I have a short video to teach everybody why we celebrate Veterans Day. So let me see if I can pull that up. And are you seeing that on your screen now?
Yep.
Here we go.
Veterans Day is a holiday that honors all women and men who have served in the United States Armed Forces. It is a time to salute service people for their courage, sacrifice, and selfless dedication to keeping Americans safe at home and abroad. Veterans Day is a federal holiday that takes place every year on November 11th. November 11th is an important date that goes all the way back to World War I. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, the United States and its allies in World War I signed an armistice, or an agreement, with Germany to end the fighting. In the following years, many of the Allied nations remembered the end of World War I by observing Armistice Day annually on November 11th. The day was reserved to celebrate victory and to honor those who fought bravely in World War I. But after the end of World War II in 1945, it became clear that all veterans, not just those who served in World War I, deserved recognition for their service. Raymond Weeks, a World War II veteran from Birmingham, Alabama, was a vocal supporter of a holiday to honor veterans of all wars. In 1947, Weeks organized a local celebration of all United States military veterans on Armistice Day. The event received national attention. In the early 1950s, after United States involvement in the Korean War, a Kansas man named Alvin J. King worked with his local congressman, Representative Edward Reese, to propose a federal holiday to celebrate all veterans. Representative Reese introduced a bill to Congress that would change Armistice Day to include all veterans of the United States Armed Forces. The bill was finally approved by Congress on June 1, 1954. President Dwight D. Eisenhower, himself a decorated veteran, signed the bill into law. The name of the holiday was officially changed from Armistice Day to Veterans Day.
All right, so that is a little bit of history on Veterans Day. Do either of you have any family members that served in our nation's military? No, Joy? Yeah, you, Max?
Yeah.
Okay, who served in your family?
So my great uncle Carol was a helicopter gunner in Vietnam
Okay.
in the war.
And is he still living today or has he passed away?
He's passed away.
Okay, so then tomorrow's a day for you and your family to remember that great uncle. I really don't, like Joya and my family, have too many military families, but my wife's grandpa was Stephen Lincoln Kirpin, served as a lieutenant colonel in World War II in the U.S. Army. So we'll be thinking about him tomorrow. And tomorrow's a day for all families to think about their loved ones that served in the military, or if you don't have anybody, just to be thankful for the military and the things they've done to protect our country. All right, guys, are we ready to do the words of wisdom?
Yep.
All right, so here we go. And now for the words of wisdom. Listen to these important words.
Manners are man's best creation for showing each other consideration.
What does that mean? Showing each other consideration. When we are considerate of each other, we are careful not to hurt others' feelings.
In fact, that's why manners were invented. That's why we say please and why we say thank you. That's why we are careful not to talk when others are talking. That's why we say hello when someone says hello to us. We do these things to show respect and not hurt others' feelings.
Today, let's use our best manners and be considerate of each other. It's one small way you can make the world a better place.
With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Joya.
And Max.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Max, you were a great co-host today. Do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I'd like to give a shout out to my sister, Stella, my class, and my teacher, Miss Dorian.
Woo-hoo, to everybody. Is that room 21? Is that
Yeah,
what?
room 20.
Room 20. Okay, very good. So a big shout out to them, boys and girls watching. We hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Remember, no school tomorrow. So we are back on Thursday, November 12th. You heard it. November 11th, as always, Veterans Day, and that's why we don't have school tomorrow. We look forward to seeing everybody back on Thursday, November 12th. Have a great day, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.